I'm Kristina.
I'm Nicola. I came from an English Lit degree at Queen's University, and I felt like I needed something a little more practical to get me into an actual career.
So I chose Marketing Communications because I love the whole communications thing, and all the other options for me I just feel like I didn't fit in. And where I was working before, I was doing a lot of PR, public relations, so the Marketing Communications program was the best fit for me. Yes, I'm actually the Junior Marketing Specialist at Ipsos North America.
And I'm an account coordinator at Poskitt Communications.
I know that from experience, like while I was applying, my friend who also graduated but like from a different school, she was applying for jobs at the same time, like that were kind of the same field, and I felt like I was able to put more stuff on my resume because BCIT like really prepared us and was like, oh, I learned this at school, oh, I was able to do this because of my student club that I was part of, like I know I could put this on my resume, whereas my friend was like trying to figure out what she could put on her resume.
Especially in Vancouver, there are so many people that have gone to BCIT, and the connections that we made, you know, even through the marketing club that the two of us were a part of, I'd say at my agency there's about 3 or 4 people that were in that club when they were at BCIT. So that extra connection definitely you can leverage when you're heading out into the business world. And I think
the internship process in the Marketing Communications program was actually really awesome. Like we really got to experience how it was. Like for me, I decided like I wanted to experience the digital marketing side because I really I didn't know about it, and I really wanted to see how it was. So that's why I took it on, and like the program really allowed you to choose where you wanted to go with so many different opportunities and like grow your skills.
Yeah, the agency that I'm working at now is where I interned, so it was definitely the first foot in the door. You know, for me it's quite full circle. Poskitt was the very first ad agency I'd ever heard of in my life, and it was kind of the first thing that inspired me to go into this in the first place, so the fact that I'm working there now is pretty unreal. And so definitely having that opportunity sets BCIT apart from other places. On that, I was also part of the BCIT Marketing Association. I was a case study lead, so we created a competition-worthy report, and eventually were able and chosen to present it at the Collegiate Conference, which was in New Orleans. Out of about 48 American schools, we came first, and this is against big universities like Penn State and University of Texas. So to be a part of that and to see it from, you know, the very beginning all the way to this really prestigious first place finish, that was pretty unreal.
Get prepared, learn about the program, like research it, and then once you get into the program, make sure you really organize your time. Time management is really important, and also get involved.
Yeah, I'd have to echo what Kristina just said about getting involved. I think for me that was the biggest thing that defined my BCIT experience. I really didn't get involved in many things on campus when I was at university, and because the social circle is so tight in this program, it really kind of initiated me getting involved in clubs, and you know, the amount of things that we accomplished out of that is pretty much unreal. I've never seen anything like that.